Butterfingers. Who doesn't like Butterfingers? Well, there's my sister. But Halloween's almost coming up in like a month and a couple of days. And one of the best candies you can get for Halloween is Butterfingers. Like if you're trading with any friends, like, oh, let's trade a Snicker for a Butterfinger, or all the Almond Joy for a Butterfinger. Because who likes Almond Joy? But this little bar up to my hand, that's like 85 calories. I do have a biggish hand, but still, around 85 calories. That's not that much food. So today, I'm going to be making an anabolic Butterfinger protein ice cream that tastes amazing. So, let's get into the ingredients. Alright, so for the first ingredient is a food scale. Well, this isn't really an ingredient. You can eat it if you want, but don't. So the first utensil or tool. And then, get a blender. Got my Ninja. Set it to 0. And, okay, the first ingredient, 90 milliliters of skim fat-free milk. You could use any kind of milk that you want. Should turn out around the same. Come on, 90. Oh. 3 grams of vanilla extract. There you go. Or 4. A pinch of salt. 13 grams of sugar-free or a fat-free Cool Whip. I think they're both the same calories, so if you just prefer sugar or the fat, whichever one you like more. And then for the ice, add 420 grams of ice. 440 grams of ice. And then put the lid on and get the mixer bottom. Scoot the food scale out of the way. Plug that in. Lock it in. And blend it on high for 1 minute. Scrape down the top. And take it off of the stand. Move that out of the way for now. And then take the blending stick thing and put it off to the side and mix it up. And once it's mixed up well, put the stick back on. Make sure it's on goodly. And then, so I've been trying to study exercise for cheat meals, trying to learn his process of how he makes his ice creams. Next off, add 7 grams of a sugar-free vanilla pudding mix and half a teaspoon of xanthan gum, or 2 grams, or maybe it's like 2.5. I don't have a point scale, just half a teaspoon. And 22 grams of PB Fit, and then 1 scoop or 32 grams of vanilla whey protein. Sweetener is a preference. I have some stevia for 0-ish calories. And I'm going to use around 12 grams. Use as much as you want or as little as you want. But 12 grams for me. 12 grams. And then put the lid back on. And then blend on high for a minute. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cut this up real quick. This is about 85 calories worth of a Butterfinger. If you want to use more or less, you can. This is what I have with me right now. So cut this up while it's mixing and on high for 1 minute. Take the lid off. Take the stick out. Give it a good mix-in. Try and make sure all the stuff from the walls is incorporated in and the stuff from the bottom gets on the top. Put the lid back on. And then put it back on stand mixer thing. And blend it on high for 1 more minute. And there we go. So we can move this out of the way now. Unplug that. Take the lid off. Pull this out. Try and get everything, or mostly everything, off of it as you can. And then for the mix-ins, so add about 3/4 of this in. Just sprinkle it on there. And then fold it in. And get your plating cup, whatever cup you're going to put it in. My mom let me borrow this. Bud Light. I don't drink beer, if you were worrying about that. And then let's get some chocolate syrup. Let's make the inside look pretty for a thumbnail shot. So just put it around there. Push it down. Move it to the side a bit. Shake it around. And then just pour it in. Let's move this a little closer. And there we go. Very nice consistency. Oh, look at that. And there we go. This cup holds about 5 cups, I think. I think that's right. And then so for the final calorie thing, I will try and count the chocolate sauce just for the rough estimate. But I do want to make it, or add a little bit more. So this is where I would normally add the extra Butterfinger pieces just on the top. But I do want to make it look interesting for the thumbnail. So I'm going to add some fat-free whipped cream. So let's try this out. Well, let's get a decent shot, just in case this doesn't work. And then give it a shake. Uh-oh. All right. Ooh, there we go. I haven't really, let's move this up a bit. Haven't really worked with whipped cream the most, so happy that turned out. And sprinkle the rest of your Butterfinger pieces on. And there we go. That looks amazing, and I think the whipped cream is falling over. So let me get the thumbnail shot. The calories in this meal are around 420 with 40 grams of protein. Alright, and then time for the taste test. I did try a little bit while I was mixing up, and yes, the whipped cream did fall over, but I was able to get the shot. So, Butterfinger protein ice cream. That tastes amazing. You taste the peanut butter ice cream. It's like, see, with the whey vanilla, I sometimes find that like it's overpowering. But with this one, I can taste the peanut butter, and it tastes amazing. And like you can get the bites of the Butterfinger that just adds so much, and it's incredible in my opinion. So try it out for yourself if you want. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.